endlessly searching for an original sin.
We're gonna start with the crap and we're gonna move to the good. Don't worry. The first game we're playing, was sent to me during the Halloween sale. You know it's good when you see scholastic books. No. Player beware, you're in for a scare. No, fuck off, I ain't doing Cuphead. I already did that game. So you can see the quality we're dealing with tonight. We're gonna be doing educational games, children. Welcome. Somebody sent this to me during the Halloween sale. Enter your name. Now use my real name. This is gonna be good. What? 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 What just happened? I'm guessing not programmed very well just happened. This guy creeps me out. Better get a big tip. If you're that concerned, maybe try not to drop it. Hey, for all we know, the lock got busted before I dropped it. I've heard that before. Whatever, just finished packing up this junk. I'll head back. Okay, well fuck it. Kids aren't gonna be able to read that fast. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother reading it. This looks great. I've read the books. Some of them. They weren't my thing. And it's probably for the best. I was actually reading Hellbound Heart in school and stuff like that. I was actually reading real horror. I actually brought Hellbound Heart to school in high school and read that. Teacher was like, oh, this looks like an interesting book. First chapter, she starts reading it, gets to the masturbation scene. I got in trouble for that one. I would actually be okay with Twilight Zone game. I enjoy Twilight Zone. Also, what the fuck are they talking about at this? What? What are they talking about? I missed the entire plot. What? I've actually never seen the Goosebumps movie. Does anyone know if it's actually good? Because I might stream it. Like, we can all watch my reaction to it. I ain't opening it. But there's so much weird stuff in there. You saw it. You saw Evil Genie. So did I. So I'm like, what? Genie's in this? Did this game just get a lot more interest? Oh, it's that fucking Muppet. Puppet. Ventriloquist. I prefer my puppets, my evil puppets come from Puppet Master. It's on Netflix. I don't have Netflix. Oh, yeah. What the fuck was it called? Slappy or something? Slappy, Silly? What the I keep thinking its name is Slappy. Does anyone know what this fucking thing is called? It's a Jack Black movie. It's bound to be hilarious. Do you guys want me to stream it sometime? It's a good movie. It's hokey pokey movie. Oh, it's like Hocus Pocus. Yeah, I'll probably give it a shot. Like, Hocus Pocus was dark. Finally, school's out for the day, and you reach for a pleasant walk, and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. Those clouds look pretty bad, though. Was it supposed to rain today? I've been playing Persona 4. Don't fuck around when it comes to rain. You go check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere, but where? You examine your inventory. Oh my god, it's an old school. Oh, that wasn't what I was expecting. Drop down, okay. You look directly by pressing the left trigger doesn't work. Use the key on. This isn't your locker. Okay. It's open. You push open the door. Will you ever escape this place? Okay. Oh my god, I didn't expect it to be this. With a heavy sigh, you trudge back inside. Yes, that movie, yes. I'll have to find a way to grab it, and then maybe I'll stream it. Maybe we'll do a Christmas stream of movies. The long, empty hallway stretches into the distance. Stop near your locker, trusty 402. Is that a reference to the book? To the Stephen King book? That's not a reference to the Stephen King book, is it? Okay. You turn the key and the lock pops open easily. You slide it off and open your locker. Oh, there's my cell phone. Thank goodness, it's your cell phone, seemingly unharmed and fully charged. The fuck did you charge it? You grab your cell phone and cradle it protectively against your chest. You were afraid you'd lose it. Yeah, that actually would be me. After a moment, you calm down and check the phone. Yep, it's still fully charged. So, oh, fourth walled me. Looks like you have a voicemail. You click play. Hey, Purity, it's Mom. Just wanted to let you know I'll be home later tonight. The clients want to take us to dinner. Chad should be home pretty soon, so you two will need to fend for yourselves. Remember, the key's under the back step. Love you. You slam your locker shut. Get the hell out of here. You'll check it out tomorrow. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh. Guess I have a video about Jack Black movie. Yeah. You also call your mother, brother, and information to receive various hints. This doesn't actually seem too bad right now. You walk through the gates to the parking lot. What do you guys think of the game so far? The school parking lot is nearly empty, as most of the school's gone home. You can faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance, though. There are multiple ways to move between areas. Try holding the left or right D-pad to move in like this. So this is made to be like an old school game. You hike up the well-worn path into the woods. I'm gonna put that on silent mode because it's gonna go fucking off all day. One moment. Never learn my fucking. No, you're not. Yep, streamer mode. There we go. Ah, the familiar sights and sounds of the woods. The path leads over a bridge and turns into some trees. You cross the bridge and head deeper into the woods. Wasn't that a bad movie? You reach a small clearing surrounded by trees on all sides. There's some weird guy creeping around. Never seen him before. That guy looks to be around 30 or so, but there's something off about him. His clothes are torn and he won't make eye contact. Taking a closer look, you notice his hair is green and kinda leafy. You see bugs crawling around beneath his clothes. Groot! You start to ask the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you unintelligibly. Yeah, no, I'm out. Wait, no, we're going this way. You take a few steps around the weird guy, but he spins around on you with inhuman speed. Oh, shit, that's ugly. If this was a porn game, that would have fucked me. Your vision blurs and the plant creature's vines tighten around your neck. You struggle, but it's too late. You're already withering. Jesus! Wow, this game don't play no games, does it? So this really is like an old school. I hate that. I'm gonna look at that and I'm gonna hate it. Oh no, looks like somebody lost their dog. Poor kid. So this is like an old school point and click. That's kind of awesome, considering that the books were, what, in the 90s? That would make a lot of sense. You head down the path towards the janitor shed. It's more overgrown than you expected. By the time you reach the shed, the wind's picked up quite a bit. Your cheeks sting from the cold. Huh, you know what? I'm gonna use that on him. Is there a save? Oh my god, there is. It really is an old school point and click. What's the point of this shed if he's going to leave all the tools outside? You see a parking lot far below. The distance makes this hilltop seem even more isolated. The padlock looks ancient. It's covered in rust. Couldn't we just kill it? Ouch, you slam your fist against the lock, resulting in a bloody knuckle. We are smart! No, the style for it. You hurry back down to the parking lot. The style of it is very old school. Don't forget to say frequently, yeah, you apparently don't hold back. Okay, let's go this way. So I kind of have an idea of what to do. You reach a small clearing surrounded by trees. Da-da-da-da. You asshole, take. On a hunch, you rise the weed killer and pump the trigger 3 times, spraying the strange figure. He recoils violently as it hits him in his face. Smoke rises from the wounds and you smell something like freshly cut grass. He retreats to the foot of the hill before falling down, cowering. That is why you don't fuck with me. Get the mass murder stuff. Leaves crunch under your feet as you walk down the path. Guys, we have mass murdered some. What the fuck? This is the end of the woods. You can get to your neighborhood just by up that hill. Looks like some kind of commotion near the tunnel. Bunch of kids from school are gathered around. They seem really excited about something. You ask what's going on, but Tyler, nope, can't do it. Just glares at you. Mind your own business. Fuck you too, you're on your own. With the large steps, you hike up the slope to your neighborhood. I'm gonna gather they're all gonna get killed. Almost home, you think as you step into your neighborhood. Your spirit falls immediately when you notice an accident down the street. The road is completely blocked. You'll need to find a different way. I just did all that shit for nothing. The moving van got into an accident. The back is open, boxes are spilled out on the street. Delic tracked home. Yeah. Okay, let's go back. One thing you never... I used to have a book, and I wish I still had it. And it's called The Rules of Surviving a Horror Movie. And it's one of the best books I've ever seen. It's like one of my favorites. You know what? I want to see what's in there. You look for a way through the crowd, but it's just not happening. Can I spray them with weed killer? Yeah. You walk along the path deeper into the woods. Ducks usually get killed. Yes, they do. You re-enter the clearing. That weird guy is still cowering in the corner, so you do your best to ignore him. Sounds like it hurt, dude. You cut through the trees and travel even further into the woods. You reach the big tree and take a nice deep breath. The air in this spot smells cleaner somehow. That tree's gonna kill me, isn't it? Big knobby roots spread from the base of the tree. They cut through the hard ground like it's nothing. I can't do anything here. This would be such a dick and awful move for me to do. This would be such a dick and awful move for me to do. Aim the weird killer carefully and prepare to fire, but think better of it. Fair enough. This tree is so big, it must be incredibly old. If you wrapped your arms around it, your fingers wouldn't even touch. Not even close. Okay, so I have to find another one. Turn and head back. Is there something I might have missed over here? Can I... Oh, you know what? Oops, no. Kids climb too fast. You aim the weak hill. Aww. Thought I was clear, Tyler says as the crowd draws tighter. We found it first. Get lost. No! I'm gonna keep doing this because it seems to have pissed you off. No, that's not the button I wanted. Can we go in? Alright. Sorry, man. So there's something we have to find. You know what? Let's go back to the accident. I need a guide or something. Probably. But I'm not going to use one. Okay, I bet you there's something we can do here. You hurry over to the wrecked moving van. Okay, next time I'll check the tree. You peer inside the van and see a ton of boxes, along with odds and ends. The crash didn't seem to damage anything. A sense of dread creeps up the back of your neck. That's what a save button exists for. A canister of something. You opt to keep your distance. That glow doesn't bode well. Spin it! You wind up and spin the globe. With a mighty slap, it spins and spins before coming to a stop at Transylvania. Spooky. This is a cute game. I'm a really imposing scarecrow, pumpkin head, straw hair, threadbare hat. It looks real authentic. A thin layer of dust covers it all over. You struggle to handle, but it won't budge. You do manage to kick a thick cloud of dust. You'd feel pretty nosy opening these up. To look inside, they're probably full of socks and underwear anyway. I like whoever wrote this game. It's one of those shrunken heads. It's weird olive skin, wispy hair, and high cheekbones. Its eyes and mouth are sewn shut. Dang it, it's mine now. Pick up the shrunken head. It's cold and slimy, and drops into your bag. Some nondescript books are stacked up. Encyclopedias, a thesaurus, a style guide, boarding stuff. Looks like a fancy portrait, though it's too dark to take much detail. Nope, can't do that. Okay, can't interact with that. What a snazzy top hat. You can see a magician wearing it during its act. This is all gonna be a bad idea, isn't it? With a flourish, you make the top hat disappear into your bag. Feel like you shouldn't be here and decide to creep away. After we have stolen a bunch of shit. You kneel down and carefully pick a blue rose. Ouch! Those are some sharp thorns. Welcome, welcome. This is far away from the woods, just below the neighborhood. Yeah. Hey, a bunny! It's a small white rabbit. His fur is unkempt and he seems wary of you. You kneel down and look into the rabbit's eyes. "Hey there, little fella." Says the rabbit, to your surprise. "I thought those brutes would never leave." With a flash of white, the rabbit disappears into the bushes. What? Hold your nose and slug into the tunnel, taking care to avoid stepping onto the water. You creep into the tunnel, an unnatural darkness closing in around you. Halfway through, you wonder if you'll make it. I'm gonna go back and see if the rabbit reappears. Too much, you turn and flee. Nope. Shoot. Is he this way? Eat it. No! Don't hurt the bunny. Don't hurt the bunny. The gnarled tree grows more contorted each passing year. So let's go back. You know what happened because of the popularity of Shrunken Head? There's a mess of fake ones. I saw some real ones at Ripley's Believe It or Not. I really need to edit that video together, by the way. I'm a terrible person. I haven't edited that video. Jump it! The running start, you dive into the big black hole. You fall for what feels like hours. Falling. This must have been a mistake. I just wanted to see what would happen. Purity proves she will get herself killed if ever left alone. You steel your nerves and push on. By the way, everyone that are subbed to the channel, we now have an emote. This wash runs behind many of the houses on your street. You can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people have thrown out here. Shoe, just one, lies alone in the wash. Part of you wonders if its owner is still out there somewhere. Take it with me. Deciding it's better in your hands than out in the elements, you pick up this shoe. Are you guys enjoying this game? Should we continue? A chimney? I don't know. How would a chimney even get here? I like some of the humor. Spin it! You secure the hub and spin it. Seems fine. Clicks and everything. Steady stream of water flows out of the pipes across the riverbed. It's fine. You hop. I'm telling for the people that have subbed, because we do have subs here. If you're a Twitch Prime member, you know you get a free sub each month. I've already done Hooney Pop. I meant to send you a message, dude. I can return it if you want. You hop across the rocks to the far end of the stroll into your neighborhood. That is one ugly little doggy. What the heck? You take several large gasps and try to calm down. That dog attacked as soon as you enter the neighborhood. Thank goodness it's on a leash. Here. You hold out the old shoe. After a tentative snip, the dog snaps it in its vicious jaws, leaving you a split second to yank your hand back safely. Won't be doing that again. 4 houses share this one mailbox, including yours. You shouldn't open other people's mailboxes. Yours is on the end. Fuck you. You open your mailbox, hoping there's something in there for you. It's a sheet of coupons from the local dairy freeze. Make a note to go there this week. Slip a coupon into your bag. It's a letter, but it's addressed to someone you've never heard of. Must be a past resident. You take the letter out. Shut the mailbox. Ma'am, you gotta kill a dog. You nervously stammer hello to the woman who turns disinterested eye in your direction. Sorry about the dog. She looks to have given you quite a fright. Oh, no, I'm okay. What breed of dog is she anyway? Poodle and something else? Fifi? Yeah, she's a very rare sub-breed of poodle. Poodles are retarded, just pointing that out there. One prone to temperamental problems. Such a pretty dog. I haven't noticed you two in the neighborhood before. Did you just move here or something? After you ask her question, the woman looks you up and down. You're not sure what she could be judging you for. Fifi and I are simply having a look around, getting the lay of the land. Some friends of ours came to the area very recently. We want to know if it's a good place to put down roots. The dog constant tugging has worn away the woman's patience, and she sighs. We must be going. Perhaps we'll see you around very soon. So what do you guys think? Right now we're giving you a choice. Put 1 in the chat if you want me to continue, and 2 if you want me to go ahead and move on to the next game. It's up to you guys. We can continue doing this, or we can move on and maybe do this another night. Up to you. Personally, I'm enjoying the shit out of this game. Poodles are very submissive dogs, if I remember right. No, they're fucking retarded. My grandma had poodles, and they tried drowning themselves. Dog ain't right. I'm not telling you the next game. That'll ruin the fun. 1, 2, 3. You guys want to move on to the next game? No. This is up to you guys to pick. Everybody wants me to move on. Alrighty. We might come back to this guy if you guys really enjoy it. Okay. And of course when this hits YouTube, if they want to see more, I can always do more. I happen to be enjoying the shit out of that game. I like old school.
Rest assured, my darling.